Michael.
That's the 4 knocks I was talking about. That's the thing we're more familiar with.
That's the one that we've seen him do every single match. Now keep in mind, Brian, those brass knuckles are still in the ring on the apron.
Still in play, those brass knuckles. Now, normally Gentleman George Michael would wait until the referee's back was turned, and when it was most convenient, we use that foreign object in the throat of Brandon Gatson. But not tonight, not in a match like this when no rules apply. And George Michael now asserting his dominance early in this match. George Michael representing the faction with General Manager J.T. Allen looking on a ringside, egging Brandon Gatson on. He's jaw-jacking him as Gentleman George is stomping away.
And getting slapped on the backside by J.T. Allen on the cage with Gatson, trying to add insult to injury. This is a tremendous match. We just got started with this. Just tearing into Gatson's Gentleman George Michael. Make no mistake about it, very vicious man. He's injured quite a few people. He's set people away. Oh, Gatson fighting back. Series of right hands. Another one. Roundhouse right. Down goes the uppity Brit from England.
Gatson will not be denied. He's still got some heart left in him. Look at that.
Oh, what an uppercut. Whoa.
He put all his weight into that one. That sent George flat on his back.
Has Michael. Throws him into the ropes. Oh, clothesline. That catches him. He's down. He can't pin him. Pinfalls don't count. Either go through the door or over the top or by submission. What's Brandon Gatson going to do? Oh, the crowd is fired up. They want to see him spurring on the more whipping, more punishment. Picks up Michael. Has him. Throws him. No, wait, reversal. Oh, no, head first into the cage. You knew it was a matter of time before the fence came into play.
You know, the crowd has been firmly behind Brandon Gatson all match long, but now you just feel the air sucked out of the crowd here tonight as soon as you saw Brandon Gatson's face come into contact with that steel cage.
Body slams him. He drove him. Into the ropes goes Michael. Knee right to the face. Out and out chokehold, and there's nothing the referee can do. All the referees can do is watch and acknowledge who's going to win by climbing over, going through the door, or submission.
Two referees looking on in this match. Referee Scott Stevens and senior referee Smiling Dave Jackson looking on. Dave Jackson given door duty as far as keeping the chain locked and unlocked.
Oh,
and again,
goodness.
Gatson thrown right into the side of the cage, face first.
Now the nice thing about this is J.T. Allen, all he can do is verbally interfere. He cannot physically interfere. This may be a good thing.
Yes, the silver lining in all this is that J.T. Allen can't get on the apron and he can't physically interfere with the match.
Michael in control early on in this exciting matchup. Oh, just rakes the bottom of the boot right on the face.
230 people here at the Armory to see Gentleman George Michael and Brandon Gatson in this match. They could be disappointed with Gentleman George Michael makes his way out of the cage right now. Door is open. He's making his way out. Brandon Gatson stops him.
Oh, he has a hold of him. Picks him up. Oh, belly to back suplex. Very nicely done. And now the door must be locked again. J.T. Allen trying to plead his case with Smiling Dave Jackson. That's not going to happen.
Smiling Dave Jackson looks like he's having trouble with the lock. Come on, Dave. I know, that chain is difficult, but come on now. Oh, his right hand by Gatson into Michael.
What a shot. Oh, give and take. Trading punches. Oh, they're just going at it. They're just literally beating the hell out of each other, Brian. Oh, Gatson, he is in control.
Gentleman George Michael is out on his feet, getting thrown into the crowd.
No, wait, reversal to the buckle. Oh, he hit the buckle really hard. Boot to the head. Wow.
Oh, elbow right to the face. George Michael getting back up, though, as resilient as he is, and another elbow.
Elbow brainbuster, shades of Greg the Hammer Valentine. Gatson, oh, he's so fired up. He is so out of shape. All he wants to do is punish Gentleman George Michael. Has him. Picks him up. No.
Pops over. Neck breaker.
Devastating neck breaker. Devastating maneuver.
Gentleman George Michael, the advantage on him. Now look, J.T. Allen trying to assert himself as general manager and unlock the cage door himself. But he should know better that duty goes to Smiling Dave Jackson.
Exactly. Smiling Dave Jackson, he's got the key to unlock that door. J.T. Allen doesn't. Michael, both men spent.
Gentleman George Michael, so resilient. The 8-time WCWC champion, looking to finally shut Brandon Gatson up for good and put him away. Here he's got a chance right now. He's crawling. He's fighting every fiber in his body to get out of the cage. But wait, Brandon Gatson, I can't believe it. Come on.
Elbow to the back. JT Allen bent out of shape. Both men, oh, this is just a Donnybrook. Both men are just well spent. Exciting match. Michael has him. No way, Gatson does. Throws him to the buckle. What's he going to do? He's going for the flip. Backwards. Oh, just catches him.
The cartwheel, that trademark move by Brandon Gatson. Now, he's mounting Gentleman George Michael. Look at that close fist. I know that there's no rules in this match, but this is a blatant disregard for all modicum of respect for wrestling. Look at this, another with a closed fist again.
Well, no kidding, Brian. There is no rules in this match. You can do anything you're big enough to do. Oh!
Even do that. You can even do that. Knee to the gonad. That's exactly what George Michael just did.
Inverted atomic drop. Actually, that is a legal move.
WCWC champion Ryan Taylor at ringside. He's got a chain in his hand, I think.
Yes, he does.
Look at this. He just tossed it up over the cage wall. Gentleman George Michael now has 3 weapons at his disposal. He's just 4 knocks at the chain.
Nothing.
Brass knuckles.
And there's nothing the referees can do about it. And he's got that chain wrapped around like brass knuckles, Brian.
Genius move. Genius move by Ryan Taylor and the faction. That's the backup plan. And now look at this. George Michael is reeling back with a punch, and right there, chain shot right to the face of Brandon Gatson. If that's not the end of this match, I don't know what is. And look at this. I think from this angle you can see Brandon Gatson is busted open.
He is lacerated.
Look at that.
Indeed.
He is bleeding. Joe Souza. He has busted Brandon Gatson wide open with that chain.
And now we've got the rest of the faction. We've got the tag team champions here at ringside. Gatson, he's bleeding. This match, no stopping on cuts or blood.
I don't think I've ever seen Brandon Gatson bleed here in the WC before.
No, never.
I haven't seen much blood in the WC at all.
Oh, no, right into the fence.
And look at this. Oh, my goodness. Brandon Gatson has got to be out. Gentleman George Michael, that's it. Give him the match right now. George Michael, all you got to do is walk out of that cage and be the winner. Bring home the victory for the faction. You've got this, brother. Here he goes. He's going to win this thing. He's got it. Look at this. He's taking his time. He's feeling fine. But look at this.
And wait a minute. He's too busy.
He's
telling him to go back in and punish him.
This is great. This is some great stuff here. Gentleman George Michael is not done. He wants to make an example out of Brandon Gatson. He wants to prove to Brandon Gatson to never interfere with the faction's business again. This is a message to Bolo. This is a message to Exile. Message to Draven Vargas. Anyone who messes with the faction is going to get this treatment done to him. Be glad that it's Brandon Gatson, Bolo. Be glad, Exile, this is Brandon Gatson getting this beating. Because be glad you're not the one on the receiving end right now.
Gatson, he is busted wide open, bleeding profusely. There's nothing no one can do. They're in this on their own. He's biting him. He is biting him, Brian Zane.
Four weapons. Brass knuckles, chain, 4 knuckles and teeth.
How often do you ever see Joe and George Michael bite an opponent?
No, but you know what? Like you said, steel cage match, anything goes.
That's right.
All rules are thrown out the window. And now look at this. The whole faction surrounding the ring. As if JT Allen outside of the cage wasn't bad enough. Now you got heavyweight champion Ryan Taylor stalking the ring. You've got the WC Tag Team Champions Shoot to Kill stalking the ring. And now General Manager JT Allen giving some words of encouragement to the former champ, Gentleman George Michael.
Now with the
Brandon Gatson is bleeding his life out of his face right now.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Every ounce of breath he has. It is only a matter of time before Gatson.
He's fighting back, Mr. Taylor. He's fighting back. Elbow right in the face.
You know, Ryan Taylor might be taking your job soon. That was a pretty excellent call by the champ.
This is the instruction of guys like Brandon Gatson. This is the message, and this is what the faction does.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying all along. Which are the words right out of my mouth.
Michael just tearing into Gatson. Now Gatson weakened by laceration and also the blood going into his eyes, having his vision impaired. He is in a whole lot of trouble.
And too much blood loss is going to make you woozy. You're not going to be able to climb anything.
That's right. And as we emphasize, in this match, nothing no one can do. And oh no!
Whipping him. He's whipping him with that chain.
He's whipping him like a government mule. I don't believe this. He's whipping Gatson in the small of the back with that chain.
You better check the patent office to see if JR has a copyright on what you just said. But it is true, Gentleman George Michael definitely whipping Brandon Gatson right now. I mean, Gentleman George is just taking his time. He is loving every minute of this. Look at the blood of Brandon Gatson on his mouth. He's putting on like war paint. That is awesome.
And he's got the brass knuckles again. He's got the brass knucks again.
Oh, he's going to put him away with this right now. Everything else leading up to this has just been child's play. Everything else leading up to this has just been messing around. But he's going to put him out for good with this brass